Holy macadamia nut, I have a video that you have to make go viral. I'm telling you right now, this could end Gavin Newsom's greasy, slimy, oozy career once and for all. Watch this amazing clip that you're only going to get here, exclusive, of this California resident confronting greasy Gavin to his face, and he actually pretends to be on the phone with Joe Biden. Can you believe this absolute abomination? Watch this.
Governor, you got a second? Governor, I live here, Governor. That was my daughter's school, Governor. Please tell me what you're going to do. I'm not going to hurt him, I promise.
I'm literally talking to the president right now to specifically answer the question of what we can do for you and your daughter.
Can I hear it? Can I hear your call? Because I don't believe it.
I'm sorry. There's literally, I've tried 5 times. That's why I'm walking around to make the call.
Why is the president not taking your call?
Because it's not going through. So
Why?
I have to get cell service.
So let's get it. Let's get it. I want to be here when you call the president.
I appreciate it. I'm doing that right now. And it's to immediately get reimbursements, individual assistance, and to help you. I'm devastated for you. I'm so sorry, especially for your daughter. I have 4 kids. Losing the school.
Everyone who went to school there, they lost their homes. They lost 2 homes because they were living in one and building another. Governor, please tell me, what are you going to do with the president right now?
We're getting the resources to help rebuild.
Why was there no water in the hydrants, Governor?
That's all literally.
Is it going to be different next time?
It has to be. Has to be. Of course.
What are you going to do?
I'm doing
to fill the hydrants. I would fill them up personally. You know that.
I literally have.
I would fill up the hydrants myself.
I would. I understand.
But would you do that?
I would do whatever I can.
But you're not. I see the. Do you know there's water dripping over there, Governor? There's water coming out there. You can use it.
I appreciate it. I'm going to make the call to address everything I can right now, incling making sure people are safe.
I'd like to make sure you do. Can I have an opportunity to at least tell people you're doing what you're saying you're doing? Could somebody have a contact? Can I have your contact information?
Right now.
Wow. First of all, whoever you are, that resident, anytime you want to be on my show, if you happen to be watching this right now, you have a carte blanche, an open invitation. What you just did right there, you are my hero, madam. Fantastic job confronting greasy scum, new scum. I mean, you know, I've seen a lot. I've been in business. I know a thing or two about a thing or two. I've been around a lot of jackasses in my time. I've been around a lot of BSers in my time. This guy literally takes the cake. He is the heavyweight champion, Dragon Master, 8th degree black belt in BS. Like, there's nobody better than him. He sweats ooze. I don't think he has actual warm red blood running through his anatomy, through his veins. I think he is reptilian. He is a snake. He is a haircut that passes for a man. And I just commend you for confronting him. The audacity of faking, he wasn't going to be on the phone. First of all, when she was running at him saying, Governor, do you have time? Do you have a minute? He goes, no, I don't. Immediately, he says, no, I don't. First of all, remember, you're a public servant. This is the worst calamity to ever hit these residents and this state in the history of California, in the history of Los Angeles. You ask firefighters who've been doing this for 50 years. They said, I've never seen anything like this. It's a fact. And you have a concerned resident, a mother, a wife, a taxpayer, a California resident pleading with you, can I just get your time? And your first response is no? Like, even if let's just say he was actually telling the truth, which he wasn't. Let's just say he was actually telling the truth. You think the president would mind? You think the vegetable in chief would care if Newsom said, Mr. President, I'm so sorry. I got a concerned citizen here. Can I please just call you back? Or can you just hang on the line for just a second? Would that be too much to ask? I mean, am I crazy? Am I nuts? Let me know in the comments down below. God bless you. God bless you, whoever that concerned, awesome California resident was. You could hear, I mean, it just makes your heart bleed. You could hear the devastation in her voice, the desperation in her gestures and mannerisms. Newsom, you should be ashamed of yourself. You don't have the capacity to even run a McDonald's, let alone this state. Again, we have the highest exodus rate in the history of the country, the biggest budget deficit in the history of our state, the biggest open border crisis in the history of our state. Taxes that are the highest taxes in the entire country are in California. Imagine, I just want you to picture in your brain, picture you pay all your taxes, you pay your property taxes, sales tax, you pay every tax imaginable that is thrust and burdened by this egregious, unbelievably dysfunctional government on you, your family, your loved ones, your home, everything. And when disaster strikes, the fire hydrants are empty. There's no water. Like we're some third world democracy, like we're some travesty. This is the United States of America in the year 2025, and we don't have any water. Speaking of water, listen to a true leader. And Gavin got so worked up. He got so worked up. How dare. I've got some words for President-elect Trump. This is President Trump on the Joe Rogan podcast over 3 months ago. Listen to this. He was right about everything. Listen to what he says about California and the water reservoirs.
He said, we have no water. I said, do you have a drought? No, we don't have a drought. I said, why don't you have no water? Because the water isn't allowed to flow down. It's got a natural flow from Canada all the way up north of water, more water than they could ever use. And in order to protect a tiny little fish, the water up north gets routed into the Pacific Ocean. Millions and millions of gallons of water gets poured. I could have water for all of that land, water for your forests. You know, your forests are dry as a bone.
Yeah.
Okay?
Dangerous.
That water could be routed. You know, you could have everything. Oh, not only dangerous, billions of dollars a year they spend on forest fires. And, you know, there's a case with the environment. They're not allowed to rake their forests because you're not allowed to touch it. And all they have to do is clean their forest, meaning rake it up, get rid of the leaves, get rid of, leaves that are sitting there for 5 years. And
we'll certainly get rid of the dead fall.
And get rid of the trees that are fallen
Yeah.
that are like.
I hope you're taking notes, Newsom. That's what a real leader looks like. How dare you fake a phone call with President Joe Biden? How dare you deny that this is your fault? This is all your fault. The buck stops with you. You're the highest elected official in the state. Even unqualified, unskilled, has no business being in public office, Karen Marxist Bass. It's really not her fault either. I mean, she shouldn't have been elected. That's for damn sure. But it's really not her fault. The buck stops with you. You've sold out Californians. You've sold out everybody. You've been an abysmal governor. You have destroyed this state. We've got, U-Haul just released some Guinness Book of World Records for exits and for ingoing and out. Their ingoing and outgoing numbers are like breaking records for California, meaning more people are leaving, less people are coming in. This beautiful, glorious state used to be the 5th largest economy in the world. You have run it into the ground. You've literally turned it to dust. Shame on you. And if you even think about running in 2028, everybody tap the thumbs up. Make sure this video goes viral. Share this with everybody. I want everybody to remember what you did. We caught you. You're busted on camera, looking a California resident in the eye and lying to them straight faced. You utter serpent. Shame on you. I can't wait till we get America back. I can't wait until real leadership comes back, real balls, real actual intelligent leadership, practical leadership. It's all over for you. Bye-bye, Newsom. I can't wait to get your thoughts on everything. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. My God, I can't wait to hear from you. Don't forget to check out these videos coming up right here. If you haven't seen them already, I posted a video today about their abysmal responses. Tap my face right there to subscribe and follow. Sign up for our free newsletter in the pinned comment, show notes, and description. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless America. I'll see you soon.